Anyone who can read these lesson objectives we're having today?
How to find HCF and LCM by using powers exponents. HCF takes the lowest power and LCM takes the highest power. Use prime factorization to break down figure out even when there are more than one variable. Solve logical problems or just numbers by using a diagram.
Okay, so basically, today's target is we have to see HCFs and LCM by prime factorization. Prime factorization. ठीक है जी, HCFs and LCMs by prime factorization. And we need to utilize this concept. Uh, we need to utilize this concept in our past paper questions. Got it? So first, we need to understand how to find LCMs and HCFs. That was our last lecture where we were gonna revise this stuff. That's why we're having understand how to find LCM, HCFs and LCMs by using powers, exponent, and that is like the prime factors thing. And use prime factorization to break down numbers and figure out unknown variables. These are like important thing. And then solve the logical problems. Well, okay. Starting with the recap. Okay, we're having one question, and that is like in front of us. I hope it's visible. We're having A, which is 3 raised to the power 5 times 5 times 7 cube, and A and B are numbers. So B, it's 2 cube times 3 times 7 raised to the power 4. Got it? Now, the first question, the first part is we said that we need to find out the highest common factor of A and B. So, just a bit of recap what we studied for HCF. HCF take the highest or the minimum power. Minimum power. Common may, where the bases are common, we have to take the lowest or the minimum power. Okay, this was the rule for the HCF. And what else do we have? If the two numbers they don't have common, so we cannot include that in HCF, isn't it? So no common, not the part of HCF. Got it? So these are the two rules. Okay, we'll implement these rules in this question. So you said that find the highest common factor of A and B. So we are having 3 raised to the power 5 into 5 into 7 cube. Now I'm just writing in a way like I'm writing 3 beneath 3, and then we're having 7 raised to the power 4. Got it? That was A and that was B. Now I need to see which two numbers are common. I can see very clearly that 3 is common and 7 is common. 2 raised to the power 3, nothing here. 5, nothing here. So 2 raised to the power 3 and 5. Ye to reject, okay. What about 3 and 3 raised to the power 5? We are taking HCF. We can see this one. So which number we need to pick from both of this? 3, obviously. यही आएगा ना? Got it? So you need to pick the number which is having the least power. A was having 3 raised to the power 5 and B was having only 3 raised to the power 1. So I just picked 3 raised to the power 1. Got it? Now for the 7 raised to the power 3 and 7 raised to the power 4, it's like quite acceptable that we need to actually pick the lowest power. So 3 and 4, which one is lowest? Cube, obviously. So this will be your HCF. That's it. 3 into 7 cube. You need to see that I just ignored the numbers which are not having any common. ठीक है, बात समझ में आ गई? ओके, नाउ फॉर द एलसीएम, फॉर द एलसीएम्स ऑपोजिट ऑफ एचसीएफ, हियर कॉमन लोएस्ट मिनिमम पावर था, तो यहाँ पे कॉमन में, in common we need to take the maximum power. Got it? And if there is no common, no problem, we'll still take that number in a, LCM. Okay? We will still, sorry, take that number. Got it? So, okay, so for the LCM, uh, we need to write 2 cube, no common, so we'll just paste it like this. And 3 raised to the power 5, what do we need to write? 3 raised to the power 5, because now we need to pick the maximum power for the LCM. 5 we need to pick. Again, no common, we'll still pick that number. Okay, what else? 7 cube and 7 4, so we'll pick 7 4. So this will be the LCM. So now you need to you need to be clear that we have to pick the maximum power in LCM and the minimum power in HCF. ठीक है? अच्छा. Now the thing is, you all need to participate in the questions, because I need to see your working and everything, and I can call anyone which is in the class or sitting in front of me to explain the whole question which you did. You can see the next slide. He said that you try. So we need to first understand the rules. The rule is you need to try. I'll give you like 1 minute, and then if you're done, you need to copy that answer in your chat box. When I say that, okay, you need to press enter, or I can say like, okay, 3, 2, 1, only then you need to press enter. Got it? It's not like just answer आया वह वो post कर दे, and the other one they are just copying the stuff. So काम खराब हो जाएगा. ठीक है? So if you are using mobile phones, you can write like, for example, two. There is a this thing you can press. This is called power. So 2 raised to the power cube you can write like this. Got it? And for multiplication you can use x. Clear? चलें जी. जी. Uh, if there is no common, you can skip. You can still take that. ठीक है? HCF में if there is no common, वो नहीं फिर आप लेंगे. Okay जी. Now your time starts now. This is the question. You need to find out the HCF of it and LCM of it. करिए जरा फाइन. जब मैं कहूंगा only then you have to write down your answer in your Zoom chat box. One more thing, if you're done, you can write done in the chat box. No answer, only done. So I can see the time as well. How much will it take? Those who are done can type your answer, but don't press enter. Please. You can type your answer. Whenever I'll say press enter, only then you can press enter. Yes, both parts. जी मूसा भाई आपसे भी हो गया. Done with both parts. Because the answer. Okay, G. I hope you people are ready. So just on the count of three, two, one. Now you can press enter. Excellent, excellent. I'm getting a very good response. Uh, Abiha 3 squared times 5 cubed times 7. Great. Okay, okay. So maximum, I can see the answers are correct. Minal Rahim, you just wrote this LCM thing. Where is HCF? I don't, ऊपर तो नहीं आपने कहीं लिख दिया? हाँ ऊपर लिखा हुआ है. ओके ओके गॉट इट. अच्छा जी, देखें for the HCF, what was the rule? You need to pick the lowest power. Mind this thing, इसका opposite करना होता है. 3 squared times 5 cube times 7. We're not picking 11. And I cannot see any 11 in the answer chat box. Got it? This is the HCF. Lowest common. So we need to pick the highest power. Got it? So हमारे पास highest power क्या आएगी यहाँ पे? 3 raised to the power 4 times 5 raised to the power 4 times 7 times 11. So if you're not having any common, you need to write down the common. Okay? You need to write down that number in the LCM thing. Okay, well, anyways, so some new things. Okay, so this is a past paper question. He said that find the lowest common multiple of 2a and 3b. Now there's a bit difference. Before we were finding the lowest common multiple of a and b. Now one of the major misconception which like student actually think during the exam, they just think okay, अगर 2a है तो इसका मतलब है कि we have to multiply 2 with everything हमारे पास जो भी a के साथ होगा. तो अभी देखें जरा, if you are having a right here, तो misconception क्या बनेगी? Misconception ये बनेगी, if I multiply 2 here with a, so I need to multiply, let me just change the color. I need to multiply 2 with this one, 2 with this one, 2 with this one. That is absolutely wrong. Got it? If you're multiplying 2 here, you need to see your right hand side. The right hand side is actually indices form, exponential form चल रही है. So यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 2 सिर्फ hit करेगा 2 को ही. Got it? ये जो दो 2s हैं, these two 2s, they are wrong. Got it? So for example, मैं कहता हूँ मेरे पास a है 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 can be written as 6. What if I say that what is double of a?
Yes.
No, no, double of a. 2 times 6. Double of 6, that is 12. Now, अगर मैं इसी जगह में if I write 2 times a and I use this technique कि नहीं जी हम ये वाला कर लेते हैं. अब I'm just doing a very wrong thing. See, मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मैं I'll multiply 2 with 2 and I need to multiply 2 with 3 as well. That is absolutely wrong. Got it? आपने सिर्फ 2 को एक से ही मल्टीप्लाई करना है because they all are adding. They all are adding. ठीक है, क्लियर होगी बात? So you need to be careful here. अब यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 2 times a will actually be equals to 2 into 2 raised to the power 8 into 3 raised to the power 5 into 11 4. Got it? Whatever number you're multiplying with a or b, उसने right hand side में that number will multiply only with its same base. Now, we need to just revise the concept. If you're having same base and they are multiplying, the power get added. यही बात होता है ना? You just need to write 2 once and 1 plus 8, then 3 raised to the power 5 times 11 raised to the power 4. So 2 raised to the power 9 times 3 raised to the power 5 times 11 raised to the power 4. Got it? So this basically equals to 2a. You need to understand this thing. Uh, Maximum students in the exam, they just confuse, can up to, we need to multiply with each and everything, or do we just need to multiply with only one, with only two? Okay. Now, any one of you who can tell me, or if you know the answer, you can write in the chat box. That's a general question. What do you think will be 3b? I just need an answer of 3b. Anyone with the answer? और आप अगर सिर्फ बता भी सकते हैं, लाइक आप बोल दें सिर्फ. Yeah, there will be an addition of only one number in B. 3 की ऑलरेडी पावर क्या थी? 1. सो मैंने 3 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करवाना था ना. B में देखें, what was B? 2 raised to the power 6 times 3 raised to the power 1 and 11 raised to the power 8. So 3B will become 2 raised to the power 6. There will be no change in 2. There will be a change in 3. हमने एक देखना अभी. ये 3 already था ना, तो I need to multiply 3 with this one. And now we're having 11 raised to the power 8. So 3b equals to 2 raised to the power 6 into 3 squared times 11 raised to the power 8. Got it? So if you're having same basis, they are multiplying. So you just need to add up the powers. Okay, now we need to find out the LCM and LCM only for 2a and 3b. So these are the two numbers. So LCM, maximum power. I'm just writing LCM. 2 raised to the power 9, because that is the maximum. Then 3 raised to the power 5. Then 11 raised to the power 8. Is it fine? Any problem? Any question you can ask straight away. कोई भी मसला है तो. 2 कौन सा? 2a में you need to multiply 2 with 2 only. So we were having 2 raised to the power 8. So if we multiply 2 with 2 raised to the power 8, that will become 2 raised to the power 9. 2 के पास 1 power होती है. If you just write 2 ना, it is having 1 power. ठीक है जी. I hope things are clear. कोई मसला नहीं है. अच्छा, अब चलते हैं जरा आगे. Now the next question is for you to try, and we are having the same rules. Okay, no answer in the chat box unless मैं आपको बताऊंगा. ठीक है? Okay. जल्दी से इसे करें जरा. You need to find out the LCM of 2a and 7b. Just keep the things in mind. Got it? What do we mean by 2a and what do we mean by 7b? Those who are done can write your answer, but do not press enter. Abdurrahman, very good. Just type your answer. Do not press enter. Okay, Ji, you're having last 10 seconds. Everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. What is the answer? 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4. 11 and 7. Aman, there is a problem. I think you just missed 11. आंसर क्या है तुम्हारा मुझे तुम बताओ 2 का स्क्वायर यू श्योर 2 8 करना था हमें Aman, you missed 11. The rest of the answers are Ayana, we need to take LCM. You didn't write LCM. You just write 2A and 7B. That's 100% fine. Just take the LCM. Meher, you missed 11. तुम्हारे क्या दोबारा बताओ 2 raised to the power 4 times 3 raised to the power. Hmm. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, Daud, can you just explain ये कैसे हुआ है सारा कुछ? I hope your mic is working. You just need to give a summarized thing what you did. My mic is not working. भाई ये next time mic not working वाले क्लास में नहीं होंगे ठीक है ये बात याद रखना हुदा आप मुझे समझा दो प्लीज
Basically, we're gonna multiply 2 to a. So 2 raised to the power of 3 is gonna become 2 raised to the power of 4 since bases same है तो powers add हो जाएंगे. And then in B, we don't have a 7, so 7 is just gonna stay as it is, multiplying with B. And then we're gonna take any uncommon or the maximum powers of any common
perfect
values we have in the LCM.
perfect very good okay now shifting to the another new thing now they'll use inequalities so dobara say they are making a thing more difficult for you we are having A and B. Musa bhai, देखेंगे इधर. We are having A and B. So you can see that you're having 5 squared, 7, 4, and 11 raised to the power P. Now P is a variable, and variable can take any value. Got it? B, you're having 5 raised to the power M, another variable. 7n minus 5, another variable. So we are having P, we are having M, and we are having N. 3 unknown variables. Got it? Now, afterwards, we're having a very clear statements regarding M, N, and P. One of the things is here. We just ignore this part. Integers. That was our first lecture. Uh, can you just write a definition of integer or whatever you know regarding integers? Hurry up. You're having like 5 seconds. Write down a definition in the chat box. Whole number except for decimals and fractions, whole numbers. Well, Marush, positive or negative whole numbers, you just need to add one thing, a zero. Positive or negative whole number with a zero. Got it? Because integers may zero be होते हैं. Same is the case with Huda. Uh, the best definition which I can see, integers are the positive or negative whole numbers. Yeah, okay, fine. With a zero. Uh, okay, if you're using whole numbers, then zeros are already included. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfect definition. ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही है. Rayan, it's not a whole number, it's a positive and negative whole number. So negative are also included. Okay, well, best ho gaya. So we know that M, N, and P are integers. So they are integers. So we cannot take 2.2, 2.1. He said that M, what do you know about this symbol? I think everyone is comfortable with this one. That is greater than. So M must be greater than 2. So greater than 2 can be infinite numbers. But yeah, integers save me. Greater than 2, for example, if integer was not written, it can be 2.1, it can be 2.01, or it can be like millions and trillions of things. But what is greater than 2 and integer? क्या आएगा हमारे पास? It can be 3, it can be 4, it can be 5, and it can go till infinity. Got it? N greater than 10, we can take the value of n as 11, 12, we are having a lot, 13, and so on till infinity. P greater than 1, we cannot take 1 because there is no equals to sign. So we need to take greater than 1, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Got it? Till infinity. Now, he said that you need to find the highest common factor of A and B. We need to find HCF of A and B. Give your answer as a product of power of its prime factor. Okay, we need to give the answer in this format. I think the question is clear, statements are clear. Now, for the highest common factor, I need to, I need to I need to pick the minimum power. Got it? So I was having common here 5. This 2 power is certain. M is a variable. Variable की value क्या है? The minimum power which I can take for M is 3. यहाँ देखो. ये है ना? The minimum power which I can take for M is 3. उसके बाद we're having all of the powers greater than 3. So अगर मैं यहाँ पे M की power जो minimum मेरे पास बैंक पड़ा हुआ है M का, उसमें से 3 ले सकता हूँ और ऊपर तो 5 squared है. So what do you think will be the HCF? 5 के relevance. The minimum power, और वो कौन सी आएगी? 5 raised to the power 2. Got it? हम HCF direct लिख रहे हैं. Okay, now what about the other one? So 7, 4, and 7n minus 5. Again, I need to think the minimum power of n, which I can take. What is the minimum power? That is 11. यही बात है ना, minimum number of n जो मैं ले सकता हूँ, that will be 11. ठीक है? तो अब मैं जरा 7n minus 5 में 11 plug in करता हूँ to see what is the answer. 11 minus 5 कितना होता है? 6. 11 minus 5 6 ही होते हैं. अच्छा, अब देखें. I was having 7 raised to the power 4 and 7 raised to the power 6 जो नीचे लिखा हुआ है. Which one is the minimum one? 7 raised to the power 4, obviously. अगर इन दोनों को कंपेयर करेंगे तो 7 raised to the power 4 pick हो गया. What about the last one? You're having 11p and beneath it it's only 11 raised to the power 1. So p हमारे पास क्या उसने कहा था? Minimum power p की क्या हो सकती है? 2. It means ये वाला can become 11 squared and this one can become 11. So which is the minimum one? That'll be 11. So this will be your HCF. That's it. Got it? So now they change the question. उन्होंने variable लेकर आए and they give you a bank of numbers which variable can take. हमने पूरे क्वेश्चन में क्या टारगेट किया? We actually picked the minimum value of the bank. ठीक है? जो भी M का बैंक था उसका मिनिमम नंबर क्या पिक हो सकता है, हमने वो पिक करके अपनी चीजें चेक की. I hope things are clear. Any problem, any confusion if you want to ask, because the next number question you need to try and I can ask anyone to explain. Got it? So I hope everyone is confident enough. अच्छा, चलें जी. Now, this is a question for you to try. And if you're done, you need to write down your answer, but never ever press enter. ये बहुत बड़ा जुर्म हो जाएगा फिर. चलें जी, जल्दी जल्दी करें. Okay, Abdul Rahman is done. Abdul Rahman, just type your answer. Okay, you're having lost 10 seconds. Everyone, type your answer, get ready. Ravi, okay? Okay, 3, 2, 1. 2 squared, 3 squared, 7, 4. यही आ रहा है? 3 की power? 3 की power 5. My God, that's a very huge number. And we are dealing with HCF. Lowest उठानी है ना? 2 squared, 3 squared, 7, 4. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What if I say you, nahi, LCM ही आ नहीं सकेगा because we're having, for LCM, if I just change the LCM, anyone who can just give a comment on a question. Can we solve this question?
No, no, sir.
It's not
क्या
possible
क्या मसला होगा?
because the numbers can be till infinity and we don't know what value the LCM will be.
Very good, very good. एक मिनट। जी बिल्कुल. So for the LCM, they said that the question is absolutely wrong. Why the question is wrong? They said, okay, sir, we're having no upper limit. He said that your y can be greater than 4. But उसने रोका नहीं है हमें. Greater than 4 can be anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Got it? So it can be anything. So it can go till infinity. And LCMs actually target your maximum power. So maximum power to define ही नहीं है. It means कि ये question फिर गलत हो जाएगा. So your correct answer is 2 squared times 3 raised to the power क्या बनेगा? Squared and then 7 की power 4. Exactly. जी, Abdul Rahman bhai, can you just tell me मैंने 5 क्यों नहीं choose किया? Why didn't I choose 5 in my answer? Abdul Rahman, can you just tell me? So can't we write like this? No, you're having powers given. Powers. You need to use, sorry, x or y की value. You need to use these numbers. You cannot give your answer in terms of x and y. अगर वो आप ये आंसर तब एक्सेप्टेबल होता है जब वो कहता है कि आपने आंसर इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई देने. मूसा भाई ये तुमने खत्म करने से पहले कि ये पानी होने को. So my question was, anyone in the class who can tell me why can't we choose 5? That's a very simple one.
Because it is
there
not
is
in
no
A.
comment.
Yeah, because we're not having common. And HCF तो किसी को बर्दाश्त ही नहीं करेगा अगर वो common नहीं होगा. Okay. Another new things. Now see, the topic is same and we are getting a lot of new things. So we're having A, B, C. And he said that the HCF of B and C is given. And the LCM of A and C is given. Find the value of P and the value of Q. So it's basically, you can say, a converse of the main thing, whatever we are doing right now. We were actually solving for the value of PQR. Sorry, we were solving for LCMs and HCFs. अगर हमारे पास क्या given हो? Powers की value given होती. But अब उसने क्या कहा? You're having certain information and you need to find out P, Q, and R. अच्छा, anyways. So HCF of B and C is 2 cube times 7. So if I write B, jaldi jaldi se aage likhe, times 7 raised to the power 4, and we're having 2 raised to the power P times 5 cube times 7 R. So they said that HCF of B and C, what is that? That is 2 cube times 7. Are we getting any information from this one? HCF of B and C, 2 cube. And what else? This was R, 7. We're getting very big information here. What?
We're
The
getting the
value.
value of 7.
The value of P first.
The value of it's 7.
The value of P must be less than which number? Sorry. The value of P must be greater than which number?
3.
3. क्यों ऐसी बात हुई? क्योंकि HCF हमारे पास 2 क्यूब आया हुआ है और B के पास ऑलरेडी 2 क्यूब था. इसका मतलब है कि जो P की वैल्यू है that must be greater than 3 or it can be equals to 3 as well. तब भी आ सकता है ना HCF. ये बात समझ आइए भाई. 2 क्यूब था ना, so 2 क्यूब ऊपर ऑलरेडी है, तो नीचे 2 रेज़ टू द पावर P की इंफॉर्मेशन क्या आएगी हमारे पास कि P की वैल्यू 3 या 3 से ज्यादा. ठीक है. Okay. What about 7? You are having 7 raised to the power 4 and 7R. So what will be the information regarding R? R must
R
be
is
It
equal
is
to
1.
R is equals to 1. So we are 100% sure that R should be equals to 1. ये हम 100% sure क्यों हैं? Anyone?
Because HCF only takes common.
HCFs only take common. So we were having 7 raised to the power 4 and 7 raised to the power R.
And in HCF we take the smaller number.
Yeah, exactly. HCF take the smaller power. So the HCF of B and C were 7 raised to the power 1. तो ये बहुत बड़ी information है कि 7 raised to the power 1 is the HCF. Got it? So अब 1 से ऊपर वाली power choose हो ही नहीं सकती. What was the other power? 4. So अब यहाँ certain है कि R की value 1 होगी. I hope everyone is clear. So यहाँ से R की value हमें पता चल गई, but P still we don't know the exact answer. So we'll utilize the second information. So he said that A की value क्या थी? 3 raised to the power 5 times 7 cube, and B की A and C का LCM था. C is equals to 2 raised to the power P times 5 raised to the power Q times 7 raised to the power R. So what was the LCM? The LCM was 2, 4 times 3, 5 times 5 squared times 7 cube. Okay. So if I see that A and C, we're not having any 2 common, isn't it? 2 raised to the power P straight away लिखा हुआ है और LCM में मेरे पास क्या है? 2 raised to the power 4. तो P की value 100% certain होगी that it should be 4. ठीक है. और वो HCF को भी डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर रहा क्योंकि HCF ने हमें ये इंफॉर्मेशन दी थी. तो P की वैल्यू 4 आ गई, R की वैल्यू 1. व्हाट अबाउट Q की वैल्यू? एनीवन जो Q कोई बता सके? 5 and 5 Q. What was the LCM? 5 squared. So
It
Q
will be
क्या होगा
2.
फिर?
Q is 2.
Q must be equals to 2. ठीक है. So this was the question. जो हम इसको रिवर्स वैसे ये कह सकते हैं कन्वर्स कर रहे हैं. अब हमारे पास HCF गिवन था, LCM गिवन था, हमने उनको यूटिलाइज करके we actually dig out the value of P, Q, and R. I hope things are clear. सारे का सारा क्वेश्चन B and C जो है उसका HCF गिवन था 2 क्यूब टाइम्स 7. ठीक है. और B और C का HCF अगर हम यहाँ से प्रैक्टिकली उठाएं तो क्या बनेगा? 2 क्यूब और 2P था ना. अब P की तो वैल्यू नहीं पता, लेकिन अगर HCF में 2 क्यूब लिखा हुआ है तो इसका मतलब है कि P की जो वैल्यू है वो 3 या उससे ज्यादा हो सकती है। क्योंकि देखो ना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं एक एग्जाम्पल, 2 raised to the power 3 और 2 raised to the power 4, मैं कहूँ HCF इसका निकालो, तुम्हारा आंसर क्या होगा? 2 की पावर 4 मिनिमम वैल्यू उठाई जाती है। HCF की बात कर रहा हूँ। 2 की पावर क्यूब, अगर मैं 4 की जगह 5 लिख दूं, व्हाट इफ आई जस्ट राइट 5, तब भी 3 होगा। तो P कैन बी एनी वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 3 या इक्वल्स टू 3 भी हो सकता है। तो वो आगे इंफॉर्मेशन यहां से। और दूसरी इंफॉर्मेशन क्या थी हमारे पास? बी एंड सी का HCF क्या बन रहा था? 2 क्यूब टाइम्स 7। यहाँ पे इन दोनों में बी और सी था ना, ये HCF आ रहा है 7 raised to the power 1। अब यहाँ 100% श्योरिटी है कि जो R की वैल्यू है 1 होगी। क्यों? क्योंकि HCF में 7 लिखा हुआ है। अगर R की वैल्यू 1 के अलावा कोई हम पिक कर लें, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ आई पिक 2, तो 7 4 और 7 स्क्वायर हो जाएगा ना यहाँ पे। तो अब HCF क्या बनेगा फिर? 7 स्क्वायर। ये तो गलत हो गया। HCF क्या था? 7 1। तो R की वैल्यू 100% 1 आनी चाहिए। इन्हीं पैटर्न्स पे हमने A और C का LCM भी कंबाइन किया। ठीक है, जब A और C लिखा है तो हमारे पास 2 raised to the power 4 LCM गिवन था। यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 raised to the power P है, कोई चीज ही नहीं, तो P की वैल्यू 4 आ गई स्ट्रेट हो गई। और Q की वैल्यू कैसे आई है? यहाँ पे LCM में देखो 5 स्क्वेयर्ड लिखा हुआ है, 5 था और 5 Q था, तो LCM में मैक्सिमम पावर पिक होती है, तब हमारे पास स्क्वेयर्ड आ। ठीक है जी, ओके। Now, one of the most important thing of today's lecture, that is the Venn diagram technique. इसके लिए बस जल्दी से अब आप लोगों ने you need to be focused. For example, मैं कहूँ कि हम लोगों ने ऊपर LCMs या HCF हम कहते हैं 16 and you can say 24. 16 and 24 का HCF अगर हमने निकालना हो, तो मैं इनको पहले प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन में करता हूँ। 2 8 2 4 2 2 and 2 1. Is it fine? So 16 is basically, we can write it as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Then we're having 24. So 2 12 2 6 2 3 and 3 1. मुझे बताना कहीं गलत ना हो जाए। So 24 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. We are having sets, and sets के अंदर हमारे पास सेट्स को हम कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? वेन डायग्राम के अंदर हमारे पास कोई भी एक चीज हो तो उसको हम सर्कल से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं इसको कह देता हूँ ये 16 था, तो आई कैन राइट 16 एज 2 2 2 और 2। 4 2s थे ना, तो 4 2s को हम मल्टीप्लीकेशन के उसमें लिख सकते हैं। मैंने मल्टीप्लीकेशन ऑपरेटर हटा दिए, मैंने सिर्फ यहाँ पे जो प्राइम फैक्टर्स हैं वो लिखे। देन वी आर हैविंग 24। 24 का अलग सर्कल बनाते हैं। अब क्या आ रहा है जी हमारे पास? 2 2 2 और 3। ठीक है, 16 और 24 मैंने सेपरेट लिखे। आपको एक वर्ड आता होगा जब वेन डायग्राम में हम इनको मर्ज करते हैं, हम कहते हैं इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट्स लें या इंटरसेक्शन नंबर्स लेकर आए। व्हाट इफ आई मर्ज देम, overlap them, what will happen? Now we need to write down the numbers which are common in the common area. यही है ना बात? So क्या common आ रहा है? Anyone? We're having 2
2,
3 2s will be
3 and 2.
exactly, 1 2 and then another 2। एक और 2 भी तो आ सकता है ना common। And 3 2 कॉमन, एग्जैक्टली। अच्छा, वो 3 2 कॉमन का, यू पीपल आर सेइंग कि 3 भी कॉमन आना चाहिए। इज इट फाइन? बस यही चीजें कॉमन आ सकती थी ना। नाउ जो कॉमन है वो हम ओवरलैपिंग रीजन में लिखते हैं। द रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स वील राइट हियर। सो दिस वाज 16 एंड दिस वाज 24। इज इट क्लियर? व्हाट डू यू थिंक विल बी द कॉमन पार्ट? एनीवन इन द क्लास? 2 टाइम्स 2 टाइम्स 2, कौन सी इंफॉर्मेशन आ रही है?
HCF.
8 है। HCF, वेरी गुड। देखें आप, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, एक्सेलेंट। देखो, ये जो आपके पास 2 टाइम्स 2 टाइम्स 2 है, ये क्या बन रहा है? 8 और अगर मैं जरा सोचूं कि हम कॉमन जो लेते थे, मिनिमम कॉमन जो है वो चूज, वो कौन सा रूल था? एचसीएफ से लेकर आता था ना। एचसीएफ ने हमें क्या बताया था? मिनिमम कॉमन एंड नो अनकॉमन नंबर। यहां अनकॉमन तो आ ही नहीं सकता, यही बात है ना। तो मिनिमम कॉमन ही पिक किया हमने, कोई और तो कॉमन चीज है ही नहीं। तो मिनिमम कॉमन आपके पास क्या आ रहा था? 2 क्यूब। दैट्स इट। This is your HCF. So this is like one of the biggest information, that whenever you are dealing with Venn diagrams thing, the middle part, the overlapping part is basically telling you the HCF thing. ठीक है? वो HCF आपको बता रहा हूँ। ये अब आपने याद रखना। बाकी जो चीजें आपके पास हैं वो LCMs के साथ आ जाएंगी, उसका इतना कोई खास मसला नहीं होता। Ali thinks of two different numbers. The HCF of two numbers is 18 and the LCM of two numbers is a multiple of 20. Find the two smallest number that Lali nahi hai, Ali could be thinking of. Show your working using a Venn diagram. चलो जी, अब तो लिमिट हो गया। Venn diagram के थ्रू देखें हो जाएगा ये। आप HCF के पहले निकालें प्राइम फैक्टर्स। फॉर द वर्किंग ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन में अपने जो वो हमारा ग्रुप नहीं बना हुआ, उसमें एक मैसेज लिख रहा हूं आंसर का। एंड आपने काम ये करना है कि आपने उसको वहां पे रिप्लाई करना है, ठीक है, उसी
We're done.
अनाउंसमेंट पे। यू नीड टू टेक योर पिक्चर, टेक द पिक्चर ऑफ योर वेन डायग्राम, और आप वहां पे जरा टैग करें, उसमें देखें कि वो टैग हो सकता है, आप रिप्लाई में टैग कर सकते हैं पिक्चर्स को, लिख सकते हैं सिर्फ। अच्छा चले, फिर आप ऐसा करें कि मुझे पर्सनल नंबर पे मैसेज कर दें, पता चले व्हाट्सएप ही पूरा भरा हुआ। बट नो प्रॉब्लम, टेक द पिक्चर ऑफ योर सोल्यूशन एंड सेंड मी। वेन डायग्राम क्या बन रही है? हम वैसे जूम की चैट में भी भेज सकते हैं। या गो अहेड, चैट बॉक्स में आप करेगा। जो जैसे भी भेज सकता है इजी है, उसके लिए मुझे बता दे बस। द फर्स्ट वन शुड बी एम्प्टी। वो एम्प्टी क्यों होगा? 2 3 3 हमारे पास आएगा, और सेकंड 2 और 5। 2 और 5 कहां से आए वैसे अब्दुलरहमान? स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर that has to be divisible by 20. Yeah, exactly. So your number 2 times 3 times 3, that is 18. So 18 times 2 times 5 क्या बनता है जी? 180, and that is divisible by 20. What do you think? That will be a smallest number. 18 times 2 times 3 times 180। ये बहुत बड़ा नंबर नहीं बन रहा। देखें जी, HCF क्या आपके पास आए फैक्टर्स? 18 के फैक्टर्स क्या बनेंगे? 2 9s, 3 3s, 3 1, यही है ना? 2 into 3 squared. What about LCM? LCM is a multiple of 20. तो हम अभी वेन डायग्राम के थ्रू ही, आप हम कोई और काम तो कर नहीं सकते, सो वेन डायग्राम के थ्रू ही चलते हैं। सो 2 into 3 squared. MashaAllah, Venn diagram इतनी छोटी बन गई है. So 2, 3 squared. That should be in the middle part. Okay, the first number can be 18, but the next number should be the multiple of 20 and the multiple of 18 as well. And it should be smallest. What if I multiply with 5 only? क्या आंसर आएगा?
90.
90.
2 into 3 squared times 5. 90 आ रहा है.
90
I
is
need
correct
to-
because it's the smallest multiple of 20 we can get.
Is it a multiple of 20?
No.
तो ये तो हम ले ही नहीं सकते फिर. 90 is not a multiple of 20. So 5 की assumption wrong है. हमें कोई और काम करना पड़ेगा. हमारे पास 18 है ना, तो 18 को अगर मैं
10.
10.
ओके 18 को 10 से अगर मैं मल्टीप्लाई कर तो
180.
मेरे पास 180 आए. यस. और 10 बनाने के लिए 5 है ना यहाँ पे. 5 को कौन सा और करना पड़ेगा? 5 into 2 because I can only
Two.
write one factor. यही बात है ना. आप जरा देखें. So my
Excuse me,
first
sir.
number 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 ये चल रहा है ना. तो आपके पास क्या होना चाहिए? दो नंबर्स ऐसे पिक हों जिनका लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल आपके पास 20 का मल्टीपल है. ठीक है. और वो दो नंबर में आपने ध्यान रखना है कि स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर होने चाहिए. सो 2 into 3 स्क्वायर एक था. एक नंबर तो ये हमने पिक कर लिया. दूसरा नंबर हमारे पास क्या होगा? अगर मैं सिर्फ 5 पिक करता हूं, 2 into 3 स्क्वायर, तो अब आपके पास क्या आ रही है? देखें एलसीएम दोनों को क्या निकल सकता है? 2
90
times square times 5. तो हमारे पास क्या होगा? 3 squared 9 times 2 times 5. तो 90 नहीं आ रहा मल्टीपल ऑफ 20. That was wrong.
यार नहीं आ रहा.
2 into 3 square into 10.
अच्छा एक मेरी बात सुनो यार, इधर हम लोग पता नहीं कितनी कितनी चीजें वो कर रहे हैं. मैं वो नंबर को जज कर रहा था, वहां पे जो प्रॉब्लम बन रहा है. एक बात याद रखना कि आपके दोनों नंबर्स के अंदर 2 into 3 स्क्वायर हर सूरत होगा, क्योंकि वो HCF है. गेटिंग द पॉइंट. वो ओवरलैपिंग रीजन में है. हम सिर्फ अकेला नंबर यहाँ नहीं चूज करवा सकते, अदरवाइज HCF जस्टिफाई नहीं होगा. तो हम बिल्कुल ठीक कर रहे थे. अभी यहाँ पे अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल कौन सा था? 2 into 5.
5.
अब ए में वही कह रहा था 2 into 3 स्क्वायर ले, और बी की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 2 स्क्वायर टाइम 3 स्क्वायर टाइम 5. ठीक है. ये पूरी की पूरी बी की वैल्यू आ रही है. अब जरा आप एलसीएम जस्टिफाई करवाएं. दैट शुड बी 2 स्क्वायर टाइम्स 3 स्क्वायर टाइम्स 5. तो वो हमारे पास क्या आ रहा है?
180.
एंड 180 इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 20. ठीक है.
20.
तो कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो.